Perfect. Greetings, Disco Diamante here, and today I am joined by a few other members of the Diamante family. I'd like to introduce, down in front, we've got Doggy Diamante, Doggy, and to the side, introducing Disquito Diamante. Say hello, Disquito. Good job, buddy. Alright, when you go out to a nice restaurant or nicer bar, you go to the bathroom, and there's a guy like working in there. I don't like that so much. Let me tell you a tale. Woke up at the crack of 12, found I had no food on my shelves, ran down to the market. I bumped into Sue. Said she's hitting the belly up later on to see a show. I should come along, all the cool kids were going, but I could go too. Well, I've been out with Sue once before, but courage left me at the door. Thought tonight might be my chance if I have enough time. Well, I got all fancied up that eve, brushed my face, washed my teeth, could get my first kiss if she hasn't a wine. So I went online to buy a ticket. $17. Only $8 for the ticket. It's a $9 handling fee. It's unbelievable. Well, I got to the show about quarter past, started drinking drinks, pouring my bladder filled fast, but then I spied her through the crowd so thick. Want to sidle over, say hello, I give a hug, I feel a glow. Bladder disagreed, I just pee real quick. Well, I flung the bathroom door open fast, was then my worst fear came to pass, stopped dead in my tracks, and my spirit died. But there he was, 10 feet from me, my heart sank, got a shake in the knee, should've just turned around and run outside. Well, I need to avoid the eye of that man, I needed some time to think of a plan, almost fell on my ass, I broke towards the stall. Oh, each of those doors I did try, none but occupied, landed at the end of the trough up against the wall. You may be thinking, who is this devil man from whom I was trying to hide? Well, he's the man who there seems to reside. Yep, that's right. Freaking mint guy. I mean, you kidding me? A mint guy in this place? We're pissing in a trough. All you gotta do is wave your hand in front of the thing to get a towel. He's turning the water on for you, putting soap in your hand. Then you feel obligated to tip him for something you never even wanted in the first place. I mean, I think everyone enjoys a mint, but I don't know. I mean, I think having a mint guy probably promotes poor hygiene because I think people just don't want to deal with it, you know? Figure I'll just skip the sink, wipe my hand on my buddy's shirt, pull a beer on him, wipe my buddy's shirt. He's not looking. Maybe I'll just steal 35 minutes from the next doctor's appointment on that. So I stand at the urinal, trying to think what to do to skirt the sink, not let Mint Guy win his little game. I just stuck to my spot, others came and went. For 19 minutes, stood hell-bent, not to be the next victim, Mint Guy claimed. About then my neighbor turned to go, it was time for me to move for show. So I made my break, straight towards the door. I tried to dip on out ultra fast, but Mint Man knew when he got on my ass, jumped in front of me and said, son, don't you go. Don't you need to wash your hands? Mint? Well, I don't know why I'm so bothered by this. Seems I got some issues, I guess. I'm not exactly normal, but I think I'm not one that needs some man to give me a towel, put soap in my hand, and tell me it's my world. A place that stinks. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. One time I came out, the guy was talking about how it was my world. He was just living in it. It's like, what? It's a bathroom. My world may or may not be crap, but I don't need him telling me about it. Let me tell you, if I ever own a bathroom, I'm not putting a mint guy in it. I don't know what I'd do, but I'm not putting a mint guy in it. Anyway. Well, I've been caught. He turned me back toward the sink where his stuff was up, but I thought, what if I could just beat him to the faucet? Well, I knew my tricks would be old to him. Jaguar SBB needed to win. It was a 6-foot race, and I lost it. So I rushed to grab the handle first, but I pulled too fast, and the water burst out the sink and all over my crotch. I glared at him, he smirked at me, eyes furious, he carefree, and he offered me a little something out of his Mickey box. No way was I taking anything from this guy. Be indebted to him? let him think I appreciated his efforts? Not a chance. I'd already been there for 20 minutes instead of being out there with Sue. I mean, yeah, I could use some freshening up. Who couldn't? But I wasn't taking anything from this guy. That's right. It was probably needed, but I left defeated. Well, I was exasperated, coming unglued. How'd I explain to Sue my soiled pants and all my time in the can? But I hustled the spot from earlier. Drats, dang it, no sign of her. I guess I'll just tend to my pants and enjoy the band. When the show finally ended, she passed the bar, caught her eye, she said, "There you are." Asked where I'd been, and the drinks had her feeling fine. About my night, I told a little white lie. To her friends, she slurred a quick goodbye. Things were turning around. Thought, this is my time. Well, luckily, I'd rubbed my crotch near dry. She took my hand, we walked outside, stopped under a tree, thought finally my first kiss. After 26 years, it finally happened. My thoughts are running, my heart, hands clapping. When she stopped and turned, she said, "Wait, not like this." Oh man, now what? She could clearly see my despair. She got nervous, twirled her hair and said, "Isn't you? My breast's not fresh. But if you happen to have a minute, I'd say yes." Oh, kidding me? That was it. I was done. I knew next week she'd see the real me and nothing else would come to me. That's right, Desquito. But it wasn't a complete loss. I did learn a valuable, life-altering lesson that night. That restroom visit ruined me, right? So I went home, vowed that night to never again miss out on a girl like her. So 3 nights a week, ever since, I'm fiercely hunting restaurant mints, trying to get used to wearing a catheter. Good job, Desquito.